Hey, hi everyone, welcome back. Today we will learn a very practical Terraform safety feature, the life cycle meta argument. Okay, so in real production environment, one wrong Terraform destroy or one changes that forces replacement can delete critical resources. Prevent destroy acts like a guardrail. Terraform will refuse any plan that destroys that protected resource. Okay. So very important topic today, life cycle block. Okay. Okay. Life cycle block. So let me create today's date folder for and today is 7/07/01/2026. Okay. Let me copy main.tf as well as version.tf. Let me open in VS Code. Yeah. So first we will learn that what is life cycle in Terraform. Okay. What is life cycle? So Terraform has a resource life cycle. So by default, it tries to reconcile your configurations with real infrastructure. Okay, and the life cycle block let's change Terraform default behavior. Okay, so it has three key arguments, that is create before destroy, prevent destroy, and ignore changes. Okay, we will try to cover these three, but if we have less time or out of time, then we will see next. Okay, but I'll try to cover at most. Okay, let me write the definition here. Okay, so three key argument. three key arguments. Okay, that is, first create before destroy, create before destroy, then we have prevent destroy, then we have ignore changes. Okay, we have three arguments of lifecycle. Okay, so first we will focus on prevent destroy. First we will focus on, okay, let's, so when we set, okay, okay, so we have to write a code like this for prevent destroy or lifecycle block. Okay, we need to write lifecycle, then braces, then prevent destroy equal to true. Okay, so what will happen? Terraform will reject any plan that destroys that resource. That includes, a direct Terraform destroy or a change that requires replacement, means destroy plus create. Okay, a refactor that causes Terraform to think the resource must be deleted. So in this case, what Terraform will, don't destroy it. So Terraform will stop with an error and protect the resource. So let me go through the practical so that you can understand it. So let me uncomment this, sorry, comment this, and we have only RG2, and let me write today's date, 07012026, 07 07012026. Okay, name of the resource group is my RG dash 07012026, and this one. Or let me uncomment this. Yeah, I'll write here. Yeah. Now I'm going to, I have given one block, lifecycle block, inside the virtual network block. Okay. So let me run this. Terraform init, then I'll do Terraform plan, then I'll do Terraform apply. Okay. Once the resource group will create, then I'll try to delete this resource. Then you can see the power of lifecycle block here. Okay. Now I'll do Terraform plan. Okay. So three resources will get create. Now Terraform apply auto proof. Terraform apply dash dash auto approve. Now let me in meanwhile I'll open my Azure portal. Okay. Yeah. In this browser I have my Azure portal. So one important point I can say, prevent destroy only works as long as the resource block exists in your code. Okay, if you delete the resource block entirely from configuration, Terraform no longer applies the lifecycle rule to it. So it's a guardrail, not a permanent lock. Okay, so while using this lifecycle block, please take care of it. Yeah, resource group, and you can see this resource my rg07012026 is created here, and inside that I have my vnet, and I have kept my lifecycle block inside this block. So let me try to delete this. I clicked on delete button, and it is deleted. How? how it is deleted, it should send a message or pop up that we can't delete it. Oh, okay. Let me create again. Yeah, so I again going to create the virtual network. So I have created, resource group and all and virtual network. Let me try to let me first check that resource group is with VNet created or not. Okay, and let me check here. Yeah. Again, I'll do refresh, and you can see VNet is there. Now, let me run the command Terraform. Yeah, Terraform destroy does this auto approve. Uh, I tried to delete it from portal. It get deleted. Now I'm trying to delete it from here, and let's hope we'll get some error. Yeah. means you can able to delete from which one sorry portal, but you can't able to delete it from here. So you will get the error like this. As lifecycle prevent destroy set, but the plan calls to this resource to be destroyed. Okay, like this you will get an error. Okay, so even if you accidentally run destroy in production, Terraform will stop you for destroying protected resources. Okay, so where is the use cases for this? So in real projects, whenever you have production database like Azure SQL, PostSQL, CosmoDBs, a storage account holding critical data, shared VNet, shared subnet, shared key vault, any infra that is expensive or risky to recreate. So this is used as a seed build to prevent catastrophic mistakes. Okay. So correct way to intentionally destroy, that. So what you will say now, if we really want to delete the resources, you must intentionally remove the protection. Okay. If I'll remove this lifecycle block from here, we can able to delete it. Okay. Now I'll try to do the comment. Control plus question mark. I'll press, then I can able to do the comment. Now I'll run this same command. Now we can see, uh, and we can able to delete it. Okay. So now Terraform is allowed to destroy it. Okay. Now you can see it is deleting. Now let's come to the second topic, that is create before destroy. If we'll write it here, create before, no, let me create before destroy. Let me do comment it. Yeah, now it is destroyed. Now again I am going to create it. Terraform apply, auto approve. So it will create again the resource group with VNet. Now I'll show you the power of create before destroy. Okay. So what it will do, whenever we will try to change the name here, first it was deleting the resource, then it create the new one. Okay. It is happening. So I'll show you here. Now you can see it's creating that VNet. Okay. Now in same configuration file, what I'll do, I'll change it to VNet, my VNet. 2. Okay, so that time what will happen, it will delete the my vnet 1, then it will again create the my vnet 2. Okay, so now you can see, yeah, my vnet 1 is there. If I'll write it here, my vnet 2, 2, or no need of tag here, or let it be, uh yeah. So if you can see here in terminal, okay, first it will delete, first it will destroy the my vnet 1, then again it will create my vnet 2. Okay, but if we will set that life cycle block here, create before destroy, means it will first create it, then it will destroy the existing one. Okay, yeah, one to add, one to destroy, but before adding it, it will destroy it first, because we don't have any life cycle block here. Okay, that is create before destroy. So default it will delete it at first, and in the next step it will create it with the name, with the updated configuration file. Okay, now you can see destroying. Okay, still destroying. Destruction completed, then it is creating. Okay, so if I'll change, I'll uncomment this. Now I'll write it here 3. Now I'll write it here 3 in tags. Now I'll change it here. Let me show you the my vnet name here. You can see the 2 is there. Now I'll run the code. Okay, Terraform apply auto approve. So now we have life cycle block here. Create before destroy equal to true. Means it will, what it will do, it will create the resource my vnet 3, then after creation, then only it will delete the my vnet 2. Okay, so you will get the plan as one to add and one to destroy. Now you can see creating first, creation complete after 8 seconds, then it goes for destroying it. So now still destroying. Okay, so now you can see the power of lifecycle block. Okay, so we will see the next, uh that we have already seen prevent destroy. Let me take the code. Create before destroy, create before destroy. So that's all for the day. Okay, we'll see it the later the ignore changes. Okay, so thank you guys. If you found this video uh, helpful, please subscribe it. Okay, thank you. See you later.